There we go. Good evening, everybody. It is Thursday night here Beyond the Airways Leveling Up. Since it's Thursday, that means it's trivia night. That means we put our brains to the test with increasingly crazy knowledge, and like whose line is it anyway, the points don't matter.
Yeah, and it depends on whether how good you are and whether or not your brain cells blow up.
blow the brain cells, not the actual.
The knowledge cells, the
Yep.
knowledge cells.
Right. Anyway, I'm your host for tonight. I am Oddbogstream. I'm currently joined on the line by three of my crazy cohorts. First, to my left, we have our resident Joker and Oracle. Hello, Mike and Ash.
Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday.
Hey everyone.
And
Hi, everybody.
And below me, we have our AZ Punchy Whip Janet. Hello, Janet.
Okay. Well, it didn't show up on the camera, but
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
anyway.
And by the way,
How is everybody? How
Good.
is everybody tonight?
good. And by the way, the cornmeal has been delivered.
Yes, and I do see what you meant about that brightly colored iridescent shoebox.
Yeah. It was the only thing small enough I could ship it in, and it wouldn't. Let me ask this question, importantly. Did any of it break?
No, you had enough doggone grocery bags stuffed in the box,
Good.
which comes in handy for us.
Yeah. That was the only thing I could find I could use. But that's right, folks. Let's put it this way. Janet's mom needed Martha White self-rising cornmeal. They don't have it in Arizona over there. They did have it over here in Alabama.
Hello?
Yeah.
I checked Walmart, and they do have it at Walmart, but they do have it at Walmart.
Mm.
It's just not available all the time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when I went to the Walmart on Saturday, they had plenty. So.
Right.
All right. Oh yeah, two things we got to tell. First, we did not tell this one. Harry Belafonte, remember Mr. Deo, singer.
He
singer,
figured
actor,
He figured prominently toward in the middle and end of Beetlejuice.
Yes, singer, actor, and activist. He died, I believe it was on Tuesday, at the age of 96. And sadly today, we lost one of our favorite talk show hosts ever, Jerry Springer. He died this morning at 79.
Springer.
No, there we go. Jerry.
Oh, and man, some of them knockdown, drag out freaking fights.
Yeah, and let's see.
Thank you.
And
Thank you, Steve Wilco, for being a good bodyguard.
Yeah, and Jerry, I actually saw Jerry in person. Not up close, mind you, but when The Price is Right was having its country tour, Montgomery was one of the stops, and I went in to go see it, and I looked at the host like, wait a minute, it's Jerry Springer? And yes, it really was Jerry Springer.
Was that when Bob Barker was still host?
No, this was in 2017 when the tour was coming through.
Right.
There was a Price is Right traveling tour, so.
Right.
Yeah, and I remember because I saw that was around, I think it was either February or March, because I remember I announced on Facebook that I was going to go see Huey Lewis in June, and that was, of course, just 4 days before I would walk the same stage to get my college degree.
All right. You know what, Shirley?
What?
Hey, tell him about that kid from Louisiana.
Yeah, this is really cool. A 16-year-old, he's going to be graduating high school 2 years early. He's got acceptance letters from at least 170 colleges and has over $9 million in scholarships.
Wow.
That's a lot of.
He has worked, and listen to this grade point average, 4.98.
I didn't think GPAs could go up that high.
Actually, it can if you take a lot of the advanced placement courses, because AP they take it up to 5. And Sajo's in the chat room. Hey, Sajo.
Hi, Saj.
How's it
All right.
going?
Let's see. I'm watching. Oh, that's right. The first night of the NFL draft is on right now. That's correct.
First
I forgot about
round?
that. Yep, first round.
How many rounds are there typically?
I think there's like 4. No, I think they televised 4 rounds, and there's like a total of 8. I think. Don't quote me on it.
Well, you want to know something? The Arizona Cardinals lost one of their best choices.
Oh well.
I forget exactly what they did wrong, but they got penalized for it.
Oh well. 7
7
rounds.
rounds.
Thanks, Sajo. Appreciate it. Yeah, because I know it was like, I know I've seen like 4 rounds, but okay. And then of course there's one person who gets the awful distinction of being the last man to get drafted.
Who's that? What's his name?
I don't know yet because we won't know that till Sunday.
Ouch.
All right. But anyway, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for some trivia. How about you?
Okay. You don't mind me multitasking?
Nope.
Okay. Let's kick ass and take names.
Let's kick ass. All right. Okay. What year was the first iPad released?
77.
No, Janet. I said iPad.
And I was saying 77,
You're
trying to guess
way too early on that one.
way too early.
Yep.
89.
Nope. Still too early.
2000?
99?
You're getting close. Ashley, you're saying 2000. You're getting closer.
Like 2002?
Keep going. Higher.
2003.
Higher.
Your
5.
turn, Ash.
2007.
Higher.
2010?
Yep. 2010. The first
Wow.
iPad.
Oh, the iPad. Okay, I'm like, wait. I was focused on Xenoverse, and then I hear years going. I'm like, what the?
That's right, folks.
Okay.
Coming soon, the Xenoverse iPad. No, I'm kidding.
I actually wouldn't be surprised if Apple, if they remain in business long enough, and their iPads continue to thrive, that they will run out of naming conventions, and go with something like that.
Yeah. You never know.
Or especially if they run out of numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh.
Well, let's put it this way: when the Mac operating system updates on their computers, they don't go by numbers; they go by names. Like I remember there was like Jaguar and something like that when we had to update our Macs at my old job. You know, they would never have numbers. Let's see, Iowa Hawkeye player got drafted to the Green Bay Packers. Oh,
All right.
hey, you don't have to go so far. That's pretty good.
Well,
Can
depending
you guys
on-
still hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
go ahead, Mike.
Depending
I think I'm being
Um,
paged.
Okay. Depending on who it was, I may just become a cheesehead.
Be right back.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, folks. The Wisconsin Cheeseheads.
No peppers.
Let's see. All right. What are the 3 colors of the flag of the United Kingdom?
Red, blue, and white.
Yeah.
Red, wine, blue. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. They're the same colors as France, the U.S., and a whole lot of other countries. Okay. Within 2 years, how many years did it take to sculpt Mount Rushmore?
Um,
Lucas Van Ness. That's what Sadras. Oh, they're talking to me about Lucas Van Ness. I don't know who he is. Anyway, what was the question?
The question was, within 2 years, how many years did it take to sculpt Mount Rushmore?
10,
A little higher.
15.
Yeah, that's within. It's within one. It's 14. The carving on Mount Rushmore began on October 4th, 1927, and was finished on Halloween, 1941.
oh, wow.
And
Wow.
it was before the Pearl Harbor attack. Okay. Retinol is another name for what vitamin? And it's a letter.
Uh, beats me.
What's the first letter of the alphabet?
A.
Yep, vitamin A.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Trying to find a good one. Okay, what is the nearest star to Earth?
Alpha Centauri? No, the sun.
Yep, the sun. Correct.
Okay. Oh.
Jan.
Okay.
Jan.
Here's a good one. This one, Janet. This one might have your name on this one. What was the real first name of David Soul's Hutch on Starsky and Hutch?
Kenneth Hutchison.
Yep, Ken.
Kenneth.
Yep,
Ken. Kenneth Hutchison.
Mm-hmm.
And Dave Starsky, I think was Starsky's first name, was Dave Starsky and Kenneth Hutchison.
Ah.
Animations are so good.
Okay. What Michael Keaton film gives mortals a peek into a handbook for the recently deceased?
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Yeah, and okay, I got a question. What happened to Beetlejuice at the very end of the movie?
I don't know.
He made the mistake of taking a witch doctor's ticket. So, oh no, the witch doctor shrunk his head.
Hmm. Okay. What astronomical unit of distance equals about 5.88 trillion miles?
Light year?
Yes, 1 light year. Let's see.
Well, I just wild guessed that light year.
Okay. This is going to make you laugh. 2 African parrots of the genus Agapornis are better known as what?
African Grays?
No?
Run that name by me again.
Okay. 2 African parrots of the genus Agapornis are better known as what?
I'm going to have to cheat on this one.
Let me give it a quick example.
Agripornis? Is it Agapornis or Acropornis?
Hold on. Aga. A-G-A. Agapornis.
What parrots are of the genus Agapornis? Alexa, what species of parrots is known as Agapornis?
First. Oh, yeah.
It's a small Australian grass parrot.
Yeah, but there's another name. Lovebirds.
Lovebirds?
Yep. That's what the answer is here.
Okay. Well, that's not the answer I got.
All right. Okay, which media is read from the inside out? Compact discs or vinyl records?
From the inside out?
Yep.
The first one, CDs.
Yeah, that's correct.
Because records, when you turn around, the needle goes this way,
Mm-hmm.
and a CD rotates.
No, basically the CD, all the information you have the title on the top, the information's on the other side.
Yeah. On how it's made, they showed how they put CDs together.
Ah. Okay. Here's a good one. What is isolophobia, the fear of?
I've got a question to ask.
Shoot.
Do you mind if we cheat?
Yeah, you can cheat if you want to. Lucas Van Ness.
Alexa, what is isolophobia? Alexa, what is isolophobia?
Holy shit.
Alexa, stop. It's only giving me the general description of a phobia.
Okay, that's all right. All right.
Gives me the dollar. Instead of the focus.
This is a
Islands.
I got it. No. Okay. Let me give you this clue here. It's something an extrovert would absolutely hate. more than anything.
Silence. Silence.
Not quite.
Quiet.
No.
Loud.
What's the one thing? What's one thing an extrovert loves being around?
People. People.
Right. So, this would be an extrovert's worst nightmare.
Fear of people.
No. Being alone.
Okay.
That would be
Oh.
an extrovert's worst nightmare. Okay, let's see. What popular mobile game that caused many players to get into accidents was released in July of 2016?
Mobile game.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Pokemon Go.
Yep. That's it. It caused
Because they were looking for Pokemon rather than paying attention to the road.
Right.
Idiots.
Of course.
Yeah, but then that's why they invented this thing. That way, if I run into a Pokestop, I don't usually do Pokestops. I never do it for Pokemon.
But I'm tish.
Yeah, I do it only for the Pokestops because, hell, I can catch 5 Pokemon in my room.
What about your work on your break?
Well, no, what I do is, you see, I'll get the Pokestop. I'm so lucky on this one. The Pokestop is the statue on the first floor of my job. In the building I work at. So when I get it, I'll get it like at least every 5 minutes. I'll get it about 5-6 times.
Lucky you.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. What is the primary ingredient in hummus?
Chickpeas.
Yep, exactly.
That's all hummus is chickpeas. I believe chickpeas, olive oil, and herbs.
Yep, and it's pretty good too. Let's see. Hummus has its roots in the Middle East, where it is a popular condiment. In Arabic, hummus means chickpeas, which is the main ingredient in traditional hummus.
Hummus. So when you have hummus, you're having chickpea hummus.
Yep, exactly.
I just learned something new.
Uh-huh. Okay. The Little Glass Slipper is another name for which popular folktale?
Cinderella.
Yep. Oh, here's an interesting one. Which beloved Parisian landmark was intended to be temporary?
Eiffel Tower.
Yes. Here's the story. Plans to demolish it in 1909 were abandoned when city officials recognized its value as a radio telegraph station.
I wonder if they still use it for that purpose today.
That's a good question. Let's see. All right. On which day of creation did God make the land and seas?
Third.
Yes, third. Correct.
Damn. Snap. That was just a guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sorry, Ash.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, you're
kicking
fine.
ass.
Yeah. Here's a good one. Which actor starred in both the 1961 and 1991 versions of the film Cape Fear?
Oh, what's his name? The lead actor? I can't
Mhm.
think of his name right now.
Okay, a clue. To Kill a Mockingbird, the movie.
I don't know. This is one time I'm not going to be able to answer.
Okay, let me try to get this clue. Peter Piper picked a blank of pickled peppers.
Pickle?
Gregory Peck.
Got it.
Wow.
Peter Piper picked a blank of pickled peppers.
Yep. Peter
Yeah,
Piper picked a
Peter Piper-
blank of pickled peppers.
Peter Piper picked a blank of pickled peppers. How many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? All right.
All right. Okay, let's see. All right. Oh God. Lycyrrhiza glabra is the scientific name of what plant used. Is, you know what? Let me just tell this. The question was, what is the scientific name of the plant used to make licorice? It's Lycyrrhiza glabra. It's like, I'm not going to ask that question.
No, it's okay. Alexa, what is the main ingredient in black licorice? Okay. Alexa, what is one of the ingredients in licorice? What was it called?
Glycyrrhiza glabra.
Okay, never mind. So it was licorice?
Yeah.
Never mind, Alexa. Stop.
Okay, let's see. What is a sphygmomanometer? Try this again. Sphygmomanometer. Sphygmomanometer. What is a sphygmomanometer used to measure?
Sunlight? Wind?
No. It's got to do with when you go for your checkup.
Your rectum?
No. Let's say you go to, when you go to see the doctor, what's the very first thing they check?
Height.
Blood pressure.
Blood pressure, exactly. That's what a sphygmomanometer measures. Hey, I got it right.
I had that twice today.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay, which actor portrayed Mullion Sculder? Oh God. Let me try it again. Which actor portrayed Mulder and Scully's supervisor in the X-Files?
Skinner. Oh, you got his autograph for me too.
Yeah, I did. Back in 2016.
Walter B. Davis?
No, that's the cigar smoking man. The cigarette smoking man, not cigar.
Yes, he was a nasty piece of work too.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
Let's see. I take a blank. I take a Tylenol blank.
A pill?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Mitch Pileggi.
There you go.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's fine. It's okay. Remember, the whole idea is having fun. We're not worried about anything, okay?
Just excuse the slurping sound once I reach the bottom of it.
Well, that's fine. Let's see. In The Simpsons, who said this? That horse better win, or we're taking a trip to the glue factory, and he won't get to come.
Homer?
Yes, Homer.
Wow.
I hadn't even seen the episode, and that was just a guess.
I do not like The Simpsons, so that's why I
fair.
didn't try to answer.
All right. Okay. Brace yourself for this one. What movie marked the Hollywood film debut of William Shatner? And it is not Star Trek.
Kingdom of the Spiders?
No.
Well, I know it's not Twilight Zone.
No, that was the TV show.
Night of the Lepus.
Nope.
Kingdom of the Spiders.
No.
Oh, the
Hey,
one with
Greg,
the giant
welcome in.
ants.
Greg.
Greg is in the chat.
Oh, hey, Greg. Yeah, Craig and Janet made it last night to my Duel Links.
Oh,
Stream.
Ash and I were like out.
That's fine. That's okay. Don't worry
No,
about it.
'cause-
Out as in asleep or out
Yeah.
as in out?
Oh, sleep.
Okay,
Because
that's
basically, I streamed for about what 2 hours,
Yeah.
and I had a headache before stream.
mm,
So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna call it, and then maybe about a half hour after I called it, I laid down and I was out. I didn't wake back up till like after 10 o'clock.
that's fine. That's
That
okay.
doesn't happen very often either.
That's okay. That's fine. You know, life happens. Life will happen. Trust me. I get it because, you know, I took a shower tonight. I did a lot of work. I will be going to bed as soon as the show's over because I'm exhausted. And I have 15,000 steps today.
Nice.
Uh-huh. That's 2 times this week I've pulled that off.
You ought to take all of your steps that you take during the day
Poison.
and divide it by 5 to get your add up all the steps that you've taken. Divide it by 5 and you'll get your average steps.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, let me see. Then now the answer to the question of William Shatner, it's actually the Brothers Karamazov.
Oh, not even a sci-fi.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. What U.S. state's license plates sport the slogan "First in Flight"?
North, where Kitty Hawk is.
You
I want to
were
say
on-
North Carolina.
That's it, North Carolina. You got it.
Sorry for this, but I was trying to think. Here's the plane. That's what it was.
Survive with only one.
Okay. Oh, this should be an easy one for everybody here. In which city would you find Wembley Stadium?
London, England.
That's correct.
Yo.
Yep, it is one of the most well-known stadiums in the world because it hosted, what was it, Live Aid in 1986? Where
Yeah.
Queen had like the most phenomenal thing ever.
Yep. Yep.
What did Queen have it in Live Aid?
Queen had like the best performance ever. I think what was it? Elton John said it was like one of the best things he'd ever seen.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like people Queen was actually thinking, oh, they're not so big anymore. After this, oh, they stormed back in.
Well, and
Yeah.
basically they were only supposed to be live for like what, 18 or so minutes.
Mm-hmm.
They were there for an hour.
Yeah.
And they
They
allowed
were
it?
longer than they were supposed to. But
Mhm.
hey,
Because let's face it, Freddie Mercury knew how to work a crowd. Easily. Because it's like,
He was thin. He was a skinny mini too
yeah.
for a
What was-
guy.
Yeah, what was so cool was there's the and everyone would just go along with that. That was one of my favorite parts. When I watched that clip on YouTube, oh man, it's so mind-boggling.
Yeah, so it goes, "Hey-o," and then he'll do like halfway, "Hey," and they'll do it halfway.
That was so cool. Exactly.
Exactly. And the crowd would just follow along.
I
with
know
it. It was amazing.
that's what made it so. That's what made him incredibly awesome. He knew how to work a crowd beautifully.
He's a showman. He's a showman.
Yeah.
Like, he knows.
I mean, he knew how to work a crowd beautifully.
Yeah.
And look what happened when George Michael did that Somebody to Love. Oh my gosh, same thing. It's like the crowd knew, he says, here we go, somebody to, and then the crowd goes in and goes, love.
Yeah.
It's like that. I mean,
Next.
it is so classic. Trust me. If you've never seen the video or listened to the song for George Michael's version of Somebody to Love with Queen, listen to it. That's my favorite part of the song right there. Okay. All right. What cheese is served with a classic Greek salad?
Goat cheese.
What kind of
Goat?
It's a Greek cheese.
Goat cheese. I'm not sure.
Not beta, but
Alpha.
no.
Feta. She said
Feta. Yeah, it's it. Feta.
Feta.
Not
That's right.
E. Not Eta. But feta. Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Not
Hey.
Ida, but Beta.
Hey, did you feed Lulu? Of course I fed her.
Oh, Shirley! Shirley, pay attention.
That was
Lulu's like, what? Actually, Lulu's sitting up.
Sorry, I could not
Right.
resist that one. And it's like, hey, did you feed Lulu? Of course I fed her. Let's
Okay, this one's for Ash before we go on. Hey, Ash, do you know what you call a little laugh?
what's that?
A mini haha.
Mini haha.
I got it. That was good. That's good.
I thought I told it, did it in the show one time. You guys are going to
Yeah.
have to excuse this.
see. Okay. Oh,
There.
hey, that doesn't sound half as bad as someone we used to, you know.
Yeah.
Trust me.
I try to keep it down polite, you know.
Okay.
Um,
All right. Which is the only Shakespeare play with the name of an English town in the title?
Venice, Merchants of Venice.
No. No, I said English town.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Well,
But
let's
I'm
see.
probably.
Let's see. There's the House of
House of Windsor.
Uh-huh. You're on the right track.
The Merry something of the Merry Maids of Windsor.
You're close. Not husbands, but
The Merry Wives of Windsor.
there you go.
I never did like Shakespeare. So that's why I got kind of lost
Yeah.
on
Oh,
that
speaking of Shakespeare, I may consider doing this before he goes. There's a new play going on at the Shakespeare Festival, the $1,000,000 Quartet. You've got actors playing Elvis, Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee Lewis, and Elvis Presley.
one. I thought you said Elvis Presley already.
Maybe you're right. What was it? Jerry Lee Lewis, Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley, and there was a fourth. I forgot the person's name, but it's like they call it the $1,000,000 Quartet because it basically takes place in 1956, in a recording studio. I don't know if it actually happened, but you know it's pretty popular. So, all right.
Wow.
One Canadian actor's 1999 memoir was entitled "Get a Life."
God damn. I wish I could get a life, but I have no
Okay.
idea.
All right. Let me give you this clue. We just asked about him because his first movie was The Brothers Karamazov.
William Shatner?
Yes.
You've got to be kidding.
Nope. Let's see. All right. Who beheaded Medusa?
Oh, God. Perseus.
Yep.
Oh, you got that one. That was good. I was gonna say Kratos, but that's the wrong thing. Kratos from God of War.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, Perseus was kind of. If you remember the movie Clash of the Titans, Zeus manipulated Perseus.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because Perseus, I believe, was his son,
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't want him to die.
Yeah. Okay, here's a good one. What river divides the city of Budapest into the districts of Buda and Pest?
The Rhine?
No. Let me see.
The Mississippi. Just kidding.
Nope.
Just kidding, guys.
Okay. In all seriousness, though, Mississippi's having some flooding issues.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if it'll flood New Orleans. Because
Well,
remember that spot
yep.
that we walked to that was right at the Mississippi River?
Uh-huh.
You see the bridge?
Uh-huh. Let's see. Okay, this might help. Blue.
The Danube.
Got it.
Da 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 da.
Da-da-da-da.
Or better yet, da 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 da.
Oh, surely.
Yes.
Miss it. You said blue, so I went anal.
I didn't catch that, Mike. Hey, Sajo, if you're hearing this, did you catch it?
Nice. Nice
No,
one, Mike. I
think
missed
that's
it.
Lottie's joke, actually. Is it Lottie's joke? Blue anal?
No,
No, Blue Angel is
it's Sajo.
Sajo.
Sajo's.
Sajo's joke.
Yeah.
Sajo's joke. Sajo, what have you done?
Yep. You've corrupted Mike. No kidding.
You
Corrupted all of us with that.
Yeah, I
You
remember.
corrupted all of us, Mike.
Yes, I remember when Sajo typed up blue anal. I just said blue anal.
Anal instead of Blue Angel.
Yep. Oh boy. All right, let me refresh this because some of these questions are a little hard. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's a good one. What is Harry Potter's middle name?
I'd have no idea.
Gosh.
I'm not a big fan of the movies, so.
Let's see.
I think it's his dad's name. James?
Yes.
Wow.
Harry?
All right.
Harry James
Good
Potter.
one, Mike.
Correct. Very good.
Good job.
But I kind of knew. I knew it had something to do with
Bond.
family.
James Bond.
Yep.
I knew that it had to do with family member. Oh shit.
Okay.
Wasn't James his dad's name?
Yes. James Potter. I forgot his mom's name though.
Yeah, and weren't they killed by Voldemort?
Yep. They were killed by he who shall not be named.
Yeah.
Okay. Which professional wrestler starred in the 1988 movie They Live?
Hulk Hogan.
Nope. He was the Scottish one. He'd always wear a kilt.
Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Yep.
I've got to check something on A&E.
Okay. What U.S. state is nicknamed the Grand Canyon State?
Arizona.
Yep.
You had to get another easy one in, didn't you?
Well, yeah. I saw this like, Janet, if you don't know this, I'm taking your license away.
I almost said Idaho. Just kidding. Eh? Just kidding, guys.
That's fine. Let's see. Oh, here's another very easy one. What country is made up of 3,000 islands, the largest being Honshu, Hokkaido, Kyushu, and Shikoku?
Yep.
Japan.
Yeah, of course.
Tell me, where are you?
Yep.
You would have loved this question.
Yeah, I was born in Okinawa, Japan, so...
Yeah, I got to talking with somebody I knew at Walmart, and I was telling him about you. He was stationed in Japan. He was stationed in Japan, and I told him about you being stationed in Okinawa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep, I was born...
You know,
I was born
Oh, you want to hear something real quick?
Sure.
Since there was this guy, he was 100 years old, and he survived. He served in World War II,
Mm-hmm.
and for his 100th birthday, he wanted to pilot an aircraft one more time. So he got to fly one of these little light airplanes,
Mm-hmm.
and he was actually at the controls. And you would have been amazed at how sharp his faculties still were
Oh, that's...
at
great.
100 years old.
Oh, yeah.
And I still like that 98-year-old lady,
Mm-hmm.
97, 98 years old, and her part of her bucket list was to go down a zip line. So her
Yes, it-
caretaker and her went to this place, I forget exactly where in Arizona, and took the zip line ride. You know what she said when she got down to the bottom?
What?
I want to do it again.
This goes to show you, you're never too old. Age is
Age
really
is just a number.
Oh my god.
All right.
And most
Okay. What game... I'm sorry, start again. What video game introduced the characters Raiden, Liu Kang, and Sub-Zero?
Mortal
Mortal
Kombat.
Yep.
Janet and I both got it. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
right. In which South American country is the Atacama Desert?
Atacama Desert.
Mm-hmm.
Now, run that question by me again.
In what South American country is the Atacama Desert?
Alexa, where is the Atacama Desert? Okay. Chile.
Yep. And
Sorry.
it is truly one of the driest places on Earth.
Yeah, you want to know why? The mountains.
Mm-hmm.
The mountains, the clouds will come up on the mountains,
Mm-hmm.
and they can't get over the mountains very easily, and it bypasses.
Yep. Let's see. Okay. Who brought Trans World Airlines in 1939? And here's your clue. The Spruce.
Howard Hughes.
Yes! You got it. I was going to say the Spruce Goose.
Sorry for jumping on your toes like that.
That's fine.
Oh,
All right. One Giant Leap was the first biography ever written of whom?
Neil Armstrong.
Yep.
Okay, next one.
Okay. What European capital city was the setting for the musical Cabaret?
Oh, come on. I'm not going out there.
Let me ask the question one more time. Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
Okay. All right. All right. I'll tell you what it is. It's Berlin.
Oh.
Okay.
No, water gun. Oh, that works. Okay.
All right. Which famous artist cut off his own ear?
Muhammad Ali?
No, famous artist, not boxer.
Oh, Vincent van Gogh.
Yeah.
Like, wait, oh.
No, it was Mike Tyson who bit Evander
Oh.
Holyfield's ear.
I realize that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of weird things and anniversaries and such, today here in Alabama, it's kind of a somber day for us because today marks 12 years since the biggest tornado outbreak probably we've ever had. And overall period, because there was a grand total of 193 reported tornadoes on April 27th. That broke the record from 1974. Unfortunately, over 250 people were killed, but thanks to the Storm Prediction Center, who predicted this exactly on target, and meteorologists who stayed on it nonstop, they could, if it weren't for that, many more lives would have been lost. But thankfully,
Yeah.
that didn't happen.
Thank
This
goodness.
technology has really helped a lot. Technology, ground truth. That's why, Mike is a storm spotter. I'm a storm spotter. Frodo, our master creator, he's a storm spotter as well. So, but that, thanks to the modern technology today, yes, we still lost a lot of people that day, but, it could have been a lot worse. So thank goodness for that. But it's a somber day for us here. So, well, like I said, the funny thing is not funny, haha, but weird. From Montgomery south, there was only one tornado warning polygon. But if you go about maybe just 15 miles north of Montgomery and the rest of the state, all hell broke loose. And by the way, if you get a chance, go to YouTube, look up James Spann, April 27th. There's like an entire run. He's on for just about 10 hours non-stop. Like so. Expect the unexpected for the weather. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's see. Okay, here's a good one for the toys. The first Tonka trunk was made in what year? And I'll give you within 3 years.
1950s.
Well, I'm going to give it to you. You said 1950. It was actually 1947.
Oh wow.
So you were very close.
I was actually kind of giving a
Did-
range by adding the S,
Ah.
19 E's, but it worked.
Yeah. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, it works for me. Okay.
I will just say this right now, that this game is amazing.
Okay.
It's called Pokemon Xenoverse, and it's a fan game that combines like Pokemon and fake Pokemon or Fakemon.
Ooh,
It's
nice.
amazing.
Hmm.
It's phenomenal. I'm loving this game.
Okay, let's see.
I like how the
Okay.
item boxes are like actual boxes.
All right. What was the Police's biggest selling single?
Roxanne.
No,
What?
it's not Roxanne.
Every breath you take.
Yep. Every breath you take. That's it.
Wow.
Everyone think that song is a little bit creepy. Lyrically, yes, it is.
That's true. It's like it's amazing.
Just
It's amazing when you listen closely. Like in the case of Bryan Adams' song "Run to You," the lyrics actually say he's cheating on somebody.
oh God.
Just think about it. He says, "I need to feel your touch." It's like, you know, it's something about, as long as she doesn't know, I'll keep running to you. It's like, oh boy, he's cheating on somebody.
That's not fun.
I know. It's like, I like the song, don't get me wrong, but I listen closely to the lyrics, like, wait a minute, he's cheating. It gets so hilarious when you get behind the lines, behind the lyrics. It's like, okay, wait a second. Let's see. Every breath you take, and Roxanne is pretty creepy too when you listen to it.
Yeah, in a way it is.
Mhm.
But I still like the Police anyway.
Yeah.
The drummer made the music for the first 3 Spyro games.
Oh, nice.
Composed it all. Yeah, it's
Cool.
fantastic.
That is
It's
awesome.
amazing.
But yeah, let's see. What's another song? Don't stand so close to me.
Don't stand so close to me.
Yeah, that's like the opposite of the other two.
Yeah.
When you look at it that way.
Holy shit.
Let's see.
I need to go back and heal. I just need a Caterpie.
Let's see. Bear with me. I'm trying to find a good one here that's not too difficult. Okay, what is Santa Claus more commonly called in Britain?
Say that again?
What is Santa Claus more commonly called in Britain?
Saint Nick?
Not quite. Not Mother, but
Father.
Oh, Father Christmas.
yep, Father Christmas.
Father Christmas, give me some money. Kinks. That's a classic. That's a classic Christmas song actually.
Oh, I didn't know
Father
that.
Christmas, give me some money. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Okay. Winesap, Cortland, Macintosh, and Rome are all types of what?
Computer branch?
No?
Wait,
It's-
repeat the question again.
Okay. Winesap, Cortland, Macintosh, and Rome are all types of what?
Wines?
No. Maybe this might help. Gala, Granny Smith.
Apples?
Apples.
I'm not familiar with my apples, so.
Yeah. Well, I know about Macintosh. I have never seen Winesap, Cortland, or Rome. I've seen Macintosh apples, though.
This game is just beyond. Also, I
Okay.
hope Jan is alright.
All right, here's a good one. Omaha, Kansas City, and Sioux City all lie on which river?
Say it again. Repeat the question.
Okay. Omaha, Kansas City, and Sioux City all lie on which river?
Sioux River?
Nope. And I'll tell you, it's not the Mississippi either.
That's on the east. I know that. Oh my god. What river? I'm gonna cheat if you don't mind.
Go ahead. You have my permission.
PG. What was the towns again?
Omaha, Kansas City, and Sioux City. Wait a second. I know where I gave it away. At the end of the Interstate 80 song. It's the end of the Interstate 80 song going west. Corn. What's that smell? Corn.
Missouri River.
Yep, got it.
Missouri.
Missouri River. Trust me, folks. If you want to have some fun, look up Interstate 80 Iowa song on YouTube. It is so funny. It's fast, but it's funny.
It basically talks about the places you will see when you go down or go through Interstate 80.
Yep, especially going westward. Yeah, it's like Mississippi River, Davenport. Trust me, it's only about maybe 35 seconds, but it's funny.
Interstate, let's see, goes. It kind of gets cut off by I-35 between Urbandale and Altoona, but it continues after Newton. I got a map up.
Oh,
and
okay.
It goes
Cool.
and it goes right through Iowa City.
Hmm.
West Branch, Walcott, Davenport, LeClaire. But as it continues eastward, you get towns like Rochelle, Illinois, Aurora, Illinois, and Chicago. And that's where it stops.
Ah,
No, actually, never mind. It does continue southward.
because I know
Yeah,
you
go-
got the Chicago River in
Heights.
Chicago. Alright, let's see how. Alright.
Next question. I was just having fun.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. In which U.S. state can one visit the Appomattox Courthouse National Historical Park? Let's see. The Appomattox Courthouse National Historical Park. Let's see. This should help. Richmond's the capital.
Oh, Virginia.
Yep, Virginia. Correct.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to find something that works. Okay. Who was the first African American to host a TV show? And you won't believe the answer either. Okay, let me see if I can give you this clue. His most well-known song is Unforgettable.
No.
He had a daughter named Natalie. I'll tell you, it's Nat King Cole.
Oh.
Let's see. Okay. What term for an adult male gorilla comes from a distinctive patch of hair? Okay, let's see. The opposite of gold front.
The opposite of what?
Gold front.
Uh,
Not gold, but
Silver.
not front, but
Back.
silverback.
silverback.
Oh, silver. Oh.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yep, they're called silverback. Okay, I'm gonna do this last question. And I'll stop here. All right.
Okay.
Adjusia is the loss of which sense? And there's only 5, so.
Hmm.
Smell.
Nope.
Taste.
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 You got it.
Second try.
So adjusia is the loss of taste. So if somebody were to get COVID and they've lost taste, now you tell them, hey, you got adjusia. Adjusia.
Interesting.
And speaking of which, I saw something interesting. There's like a brand new COVID variant. It's called XBB.1.19. Let me double check that because I looked it up earlier. I looked it up earlier today. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. New COVID variant. It is called the Arcturus, or XBB.1.16. And guess what? There is a strange new symptom. Pink eye.
Oh.
Oh.
Pink eye is now a symptom.
Oh. Hmm.
So now, if somebody actually gets pink eye, now they're going to have to check if they've got COVID too.
Jeez.
But that's what happens. We get, we get these variants just like the flu every year. It's always a different strain. So, unfortunately, that's happening. But for the most part, I went to my diabetes class, my education class today, and we were finding out that they were, they're not having that many cases. So
My camera. Hey, kill my camera. Cosmo's having severe seizures, so I have to help.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Kill the camera.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Got it. Go.
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 No, I don't want to report to Zoom. Okay. There.
There
Got
we
it.
go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
goodness,
worse.
I hope-
I was worried about that.
Yeah, I hope Cosmo's gonna be okay. Ooh. That's not good. All right. Good night. Stay safe. Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, we're pretty much ending it for the week right here. So, like I always say, please don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive. Don't play any of your mobile games and drive. But do think and drive. Okay. Stay alert. And remember to wear your seatbelt because it is required by law in all 50 states. Okay.
Yep.
And let's see. Basically, next week it's Monday Mayhem, Tune In Tuesday. Mike, it's your turn to stream on Wednesday.
Correct.
And then Thursday, of course, is trivia night, and we are continuing our little break from the Friday game night for a little while. So,
For Wednesday, I might just do Pokemon Silver.
okay,
Just focus on Silver. So Trial Run will be taking a hiatus.
okay,
So
that's good.
basically, this is kind of the plan. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This next week, Ash is gonna take Thursday, and then I will take Friday.
Okay,
Because I will stream both Wednesday and Friday. I will stream Pokemon longer. Instead of like going at 8, I'll end at about 9 or maybe 10.
okay, sounds good.
Mhm.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm gonna play the 10-second inning, so bear with me. All right. Let's see. Oh, what was Jerry Springer's line? Hold on a second. He would always say at the end of the show. Okay. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna end it here with the line Jerry Springer would always say at the end of of the Jerry Springer Show. Take care of yourself and each other.
Oh,
That's what I was trying. That's what I was trying to remember. But but anyway, I'm gonna say love, peace, and chicken grease. Everybody have a great weekend. Sleep well, stay safe, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye, everybody.
Not everyone.